I just decided to make this video because I keep seeing people talk about they're scared to solo travel and stuff like that, and it's not hard to do. I've been doing it for over 10 years actually, so it's not hard to do. It's like you just it feels like a normal day going out to me. So, because I'm always by myself, so it don't really bother me. I just like having fun. I like doing little day trips too. I have day trips in here like this. That was a day trip. I took it after my birthday. You know, after my birthday, I think it was a couple of days after my birthday. I used my free night to stay at MGM Grand. And I actually liked it, but they are a little weird, but whatever to that. But then that was 3 years ago. That was my first solo trip that I did, like to like further to Chicago. Actually, that was my first Chicago solo trip, and I liked it. It was so much fun, and I recreated that on that last trip right there that I took in April. I recreated some of the stuff I did, and I had a good time. I told you I love me some solo trips, y'all. I love me a solo trip or a day out by myself. That was when I went to a Motor City Casino and spent the night. I just go places. That wasn't a solo trip, but you have to be confident, y'all. Okay, confidence. I did that trip by myself too, a couple years ago. It's like all these trips are by myself. That was a day trip, y'all. That was a day trip video right there. But it was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. There's always something fun about a day trip. You don't see it being fun because you're by yourself. And once you get there to the destination, that's when everything is just going to change up for you. I'm not going to lie. Once you get to where you're going on a solo trip, you are going to feel like a whole different person. You're going to start doing things you ain't never done before. And not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. We don't do those things. But you just go. You just make up your own itinerary. You do not think about what time it is or stuff like that. You just get up and go. Because you ain't waiting on nobody but yourself. So yeah, that's all I want to say.